Welcome back, and let's continue learning about Adobe Illustrator Beta. Remember that I am a graphic designer and your teacher as well. So I already know what tools are available that you can use for free and download it, from different web pages. So let me share with you the ones that are really common for designers. And I'm going to use the browser. And the one is called Freepik, okay? Here you can download photos, you can download illustrations. So I know that this is available. So in case you want to use it in the future, it's okay, but not for my class because we are supposed to be creative, Now, what are we going to do? On the spot where it says search, type down city. You're going to see all the options that we are available. The ones that have the crown, that means that you have to pay for them. So unless you want to pay, the fees like 180 per month. I don't remember because I used to be subscribed, but now I have other options in my life better than Freepik. So you can download the one that you like, the ones that have special colors. Select the one that you prefer. You can even download this one. It's up to you. In my case, I selected this one. Okay, so pause the video, download it. The file that you're going to download is going to be compressed, uncompressed, place it, and open it here in Illustrator Beta, okay? So I'm going to continue because I suppose that you already placed it. And the tool that we're going to learn is new. And we're going to see the combination, how we can change it and modify it. So first step is to select what you want to change. Maybe, for example, you don't want building to be orange because it's boring. Maybe orange is not such a color for you. Maybe your favorite color is green or blue or whatever. At the top menu, just at the right corner, you're going to see the zoom tool. Please select where it says quick actions. And you're going to find out that we have these options. All of the ones that are here are new, okay? The recolor is not new, but people just found out how we can use it, okay? It has been there for like 5-6 years. So when I click it, automatically it changed the oranges, as you can see, and change it into turquoise. But in case you don't like it, you can click it here again, and you're going to see all the tones or the palette, the color palette that is suggested. If you change the hue by using the scroll right here, it's going to be moved like that. But again, remember that in life, you can use it, for example, with your mouse or finger. You can change the colors like this. Now, the result that you're going to get and the saturation is going to depend on the colors and how you move the slide, okay? Right here. Remember that H is for hue, S for saturation, and B is for balance, okay? So here you have, for example, another color instead of having it in orange. And now it's in, let me change it here. In case the result is not exactly what you were expecting, it's like, no, I'm not into it. At the bottom, you have something that says Generative Recolor. That is artificial intelligence. Click it, please. And this window is going to appear. Let me just close this one. You can select a prototype of colors that the software is suggesting to you. Okay? For example, the prompt here is Summer by the Sea. But how about if I say spring in Japan, and then you enter? It's going to suggest the colors that are related to spring and Japan, okay? And you're going to see the combinations just right here, okay? And it's going to be applied to the illustration. So this is a way to recolor something in a really fast move. Now, in this case, many colors were flattened. I mean, right now they're limited into only 3 colors. I can change the greens. In case I don't want the greens, I can double click it and maybe transform it into pinks. Let me go here. Purple. In case I want to change the saturation, I can do it here. So when you have the generative color beta, you're capable to do all the options that are here. And of course, you can describe the color palette. For example, I'm going to put happy sunny New York, happy sunny New York. Enter. is going to consider the colors that are commonly used. Now, this is one way to do it. In case the result is not exactly what you were expecting, don't panic. I'm going to share to you all the tools that are available, okay? You can even select more colors, for example, to the options that you want here. And now it's going to be salmon color, if I'm not wrong, brownish color. There you have it. Or, at the top menu, we have this color wheel. And you can recolor the way you prefer it. You can make the combination. Let me just dismiss here. Right now it's blue and yellow, but I can change it here with 2 colors, because right now it's selecting only 2 colors. But remember that you can change the brightness and how it's going to be applied. And if you have a reference of an image, for example, that you want to use, it's going to appear here. Right now there is no more images on the artboard, that's why nothing is available. That's why you can see that the eyedrop is like not available. Okay, and this is one way to change it. Now let me close it and open it again. In case you don't like it, like the quick action tool, I'm going to open the file. Let me open it again. It's right here. I'm going to select the complete object, you know, everything that is on the artboard. I can go here to the top. That's why I'm telling you that it exists from a long time ago. You can recolor by moving it here. Let me just show it to you. And in case you don't like gray color, for example, let me just, you can change the color right here instead of gray. You can have all the tones that are available here and separate them, as you can see here. And depending where do you move it is the change that you're going to have. So if you want to recolor, this is how you can save your time, and it's really, really useful. Don't be afraid to use all of this. Here, right, all the colors are linked. Okay. This is light bar is to define the prominent color that you want. As you can see here, it says the prominent color. You can have a color theme picker. Again, you need to have another reference for it. The colors can be automatic, or you can say like 5 colors, 6 colors, more colors. It's up to you. And the color library. Remember that we saw this like many videos ago. Maybe kids stuff. The colors that are going to be proposed are related to kids, or if you want to do it, let's see, corporate. Maybe these are the colors that are proposed for corporate. Remember that you can move this, or you can move it here. It's up to you where do you place it. But don't be afraid to try to change the colors, to do different things, to adapt it to your specific needs. Sometimes you need to keep the corporate colors, you know, when you're doing a style guide manual, you know, and this is how you can transform the colors in an easy way, because you're defining the color palettes. In case you don't like this, remember that you always have the generative recolor available for you. And of course, here it says salmon sushi. Let me see another one. Green spring day. I like spring, that's why I'm always typing down spring, okay? And here you have everything in green. And it's always going to be creating like these options for you. So you can use the one that works better for you and your project. So this is new in Illustrator Beta. See you in the next video. Bye!